Your back is a strength you don't see. It supports your everyday movement, your health, as well as your posture. Welcome to In a Nutshell Gym Basics Edition. Today, we're working on your back. Quick disclaimer, this video is for beginners who are starting to come into the gym. I might be wrong, I might be right with my knowledge, but I am willing to learn. So fitness gurus, don't come at me. Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to be talking about will be your pull-ups. So we're currently at the cables machine with a setup that can actually help you guys to get your first pull-up. So with a band, you can wrap this around over here to give you some assistance as you are going up onto the bar, right? With that being said, the bar itself has different grips that you can explore and work with to activate different parts of your back. But for starters, we recommend you get somewhere comfortable so that you're kind of like shoulder width apart before you start. So if the pull-up machine or the pull-up is too difficult for you, you can always start with the lat pull-downs first. What she's going to do is she's going to stand up, and then she has some wrist straps to help her with the process. So we're going to get her to grab somewhat shoulder width apart first, this way, to get a comfortable grip. And why the wrist strap? It is to help to alleviate the pressure from the forearms and focus on growing the back instead. Okay, so now she's going to sit down. Legs are going to go underneath the stoppers, and with this, she's going to start to pull this bar down towards her chest while leaning back slightly. So as you notice, when she pulls down, she holds at the bottom and she will have a gradual ascent back up to the original position. Right here, you want to try to squeeze your armpit and turn your elbows in as you go with the pulling motion. So let you go again. Now this way, exhaling, coming up, you're going to inhale. Alright, so once more, she's going to pull all the way down to her chest. Exhale, slowly inhale. So for your second exercise, you can work with the row machine or the seated row machine. So for beginners, we highly recommend that you start with a neutral grip, meaning to say your arms are like that, like a choo-choo train. I'm gonna grab the bar over here. She's gonna keep her elbows close to the body and she's gonna pull the bar up towards her and release slowly as well. So same thing, wherever you are exerting, you are exhaling. So next gonna pull again, exert, and relax. One more tip for the rows is to actually lead with the elbows instead of your arms. Why is that so? It's to prevent your forearms from taking over, and you want to really focus on using your mid back as you pull. So imagine someone putting their fingers on your back and you're trying to compress the spine together. So next, going to try one more time. As she pulls back, nice, and relax. Back to the front, one more time. Slow and steady, and slow, nice. For the third exercise, we're going to talk about the face pull. With a cable machine, you're going to find a rope and you got to set it up to a higher angle. Alright, so you're going to grab the ropes at the end, right here. You're going to take a big step back. You can stand however you want. For me personally, I like to have one foot forward and one foot back, this way. Okay, I'm going to aim for the metal part of the rope to hit my forehead. Not actually hit, but right here. Okay, so as you're pulling, you want to stack your joints to make sure that it's a fluid motion from start to end. Okay, so your shoulders and elbows will be aligned, your wrists and your elbows will be aligned as well. So same thing, you got to pull all the way to the end, hold it for 1 second, slow release back to the top, take a deep breath in, exhale, as you pull again. So we highly recommend you try to do at least 3 sets of 8 for most exercises to get the most optimal efficiency. Tip of the day, use fitness apps to help track your progress. Whether it's reps, routines, or even your calories, all of these things can compound and help make your life a lot easier. You can always start with a free tracker online, or you could use an Excel sheet to help you to track your progress as well. By logging down what you do, you stay motivated for an extended period of time, and that will help you to hit your fitness goals. It's not always about doing more, it's about working smarter. It is so easy to let the other muscles take over. Remember, you're trying to work your back, so don't use too much arms. It's always about the control and not with momentum. Stay tuned for the next episode, shoulders up next. Thank you for watching In a Nutshell Gym Basics Edition. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to stick to your exercise plans.